top 3 of the week. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Christmas movies. I think we're going to be doing some more Christmas themed top 3s as we wind down to the season because it's only going to be like 3-4 pods.
And look, we realized we fumbled last week. We should have done a Thanksgiving food.
Yeah, I texted
Brady
Jacob
texted me,
as I was
immediately afterwards. He was like,
we fucked up.
Hey, we fucked up." I'm like, "Yeah, we did.
We fucked up."
Real quick to fire off, mac and cheese #1.
I love, in terms of just Thanksgiving, because I don't think I'd be going after this year round. Stuffing. I love stuffing.
I love getting stuffed on things.
All right. But let's just, this top 3 of the week is Christmas movies.
Christmas movies.
I'm trying to think what my 3 is, because I know my 2 and 1.
I've got 2 and 1 as well.
I know my 2 and 1. My 3?
Actually, I've got them all.
Let me look at something real quick. You can start with your 3 if you got them all.
Okay. Well, shouldn't we do 3, 3, 2?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like your 3.
Yeah. All right. My number 3 is Elf. It's Elf. You know.
Okay. You made my decision for me then, because I was on the fence of Elf. I'll do something else then.
Elf and something else. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I have my number 2 and 1 set for sure. But,
okay.
Number 3 for me is Elf. I
love it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Just a good time.
It's cute. It's charming. It's very wholesome.
Will Ferrell at his best?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's at his best. Zooey Deschanel almost looks unrecognizable in this movie. If you've seen her in literally anything else, she looks very different. But she's also fantastic. Just great. I love. It's Christmas spirit. You know, that's the whole shebang.
Grumpy ass
he gets
dad.
Drunk in this movie. You know, it's fantastic.
The dance scene.
Coffee. Yeah,
from that in the mailroom. Peter Dinklage beat the shit out of him. A lot of great moments in this.
This thing is just packed full of bangers.
Yeah. One of the better fish out of water scenes when he first comes to New York.
Yes.
He's exploring the town. I'm a sucker for those kind of scenes. I think I really like fish out of water scenes where they're just like, what the fuck? Like, when you're out of like someone's out of their time period or whatever, things like that. I enjoy those.
Yeah, I'm with you. I like that trope a lot.
Yeah. My number 3. I'm gonna go with Christmas Vacation. This is one that my family watches pretty much year round.
Yes, that's a good one.
It's such a good like, I don't know, just the dad, Chevy Chase's character in it, being this family man, because like there's my dad, mainly my grandpa, like that's how he is, trying to like get all these traditions and family stuff going, and like doing all these things, and just trying to deliver the spirit. Well, that one, I mean, for my grandpa, less about Christmas and just family in general, but he's not the biggest on. I mean, he does Christmas, but not like he does it. But just that energy and that attitude is just very much like some of the people in my life. So, Christmas Vacation, good time, number 3.
That's a banger.
Yeah.
That is a certified banger. I like the scene where he gets electrocuted with the lights.
Yeah, the whole thing with the lights, the whole saga.
The whole light scene, actually, yeah.
The neighbors in that scene in the movie, hilarious.
Yeah.
Why is the carpet all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. Beautiful.
That scene is just peak fiction, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
My number 2 is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Solid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I actually have an honorable mention now that I think about it. Actually, I might even prefer this other movie over Elf. I'm going to change Elf to my honorable mention later when I do my honorable mention.
So now Elf is both our honorable mentions.
Yeah, sorry. I actually have a better one for number 3. That I just remembered. I haven't seen it in years, but I have to watch it this year. But my number 2, the classic one, you know, the one looks like, I don't know if it's like stop motion. It looks stop motion.
I think it's stop motion. I hope it's stop motion because it's how I've labeled it somewhere.
Like the Yeti scene and whatnot.
Yeti,
and you've got
silver and gold.
Yeah. What do you call it? Then they paint it over his nose, and then it comes off, and then they're like, he's a knitter. No,
I don't think that's what they said. Yeah, I know. That's Arthur.
Yeah, it's a beautiful movie. That's almost another like, I guess it's not really. I guess it's not really a fish out of water. He's just different from the rest.
Yeah, he's just different.
But, He's just, but yeah, it's a great story about how he, gets bullied for something that makes him different. But what makes him different is, what makes him special, what saves the day. Everybody knows the story. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
classic story,
sit here and run
popular
through nuance
song.
for everybody knows. But that everybody knows.
Ha ha ha.
Anyways, that movie goes hard. I love it. Um, yeah, I think that's about all I have to say about that one.
All right, my number two.
Yes.
And if I could only watch one Christmas movie, this would be the one I'd have to watch, even though it's
Okay.
not my number one, which I'll explain.
Okay.
Because this is a family tradition to always watch this movie Christmas Eve,
Mhm.
right before we go to bed. And that is A Muppets Christmas Carol.
Oh boy.
I don't know how many people have been put on to A Muppets Christmas Carol, but I mean it's the same story.
Yeah.
Christmas Carol, Scrooge, who's played by Alfred in the Nolan Batman movies.
Sir, what's his name? He's a sir.
Oh, Michael
I think
Caine.
he's Oh, wait, is he a sir? He might be a sir. I
Michael
don't know.
Caine, that's who I'm thinking of, I think.
Yes.
But he plays Scrooge in it. He's great.
Oh,
And
he's
then you
still
just
great.
have Muppets playing some of the different roles. It's just great, and I think the reason we like to watch it Christmas Eve is because Kermit sings a song about how there's only one more sleep till Christmas, so it just fits perfectly on that night. But yeah, I've seen that movie. It's probably the movie I've seen the most in my life because the tradition started, I think, before I was born.
Hey,
So I'm 21,
who's
so I would
yelling
have
at me
seen this
so much?
movie 22 times.
Why
Yeah.
are you yelling at me? He's got his thing in his mouth. He thinks I'm trying to take it from him. I'm just petting him, and he's like, "Meow." He's very mean
Yeah.
right now.
Muppets Christmas Carol, that's my number 2.
Sorry for your number two there. Yeah, good pick. I'm with you. Honorable mention is Elf because I'm changing my number 3 to
Okay.
Grandma Got Run Over. by a
Oh,
Reindeer.
that's a good one. That's like one of my sister's
Banger.
favorite, I think. Yeah.
Banger, certified. I haven't seen it in years. I have to watch it this year.
Yeah.
That movie's fucking incredible. I think the main character's name is Jake as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
So goes even harder. Actually, hang on.
Dope ass song. I think the
Let's
song
verify
came
this.
first, but still dope.
Let's verify this.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa.
But as for me and
For me and
Grandpa,
Grandma, we
we
believe.
we believe.
Banger. All right. Let me see here.
You looking up like the IMDb of it to see the character
Yeah.
name? It's just gonna be
What the
something like
fuck?
fucking.
Grandma got molested at the airport. I
That's
beg
a
your pardon.
crazy
That must
sequel.
be a parody, but
That sequel.
4.5 out of 10 on IMDb. They don't
Sleeping,
fuck it. They don't know what
slumbering.
sleep, slumbering.
Wake
Slumbering.
up.
Wake the fuck up. This movie goes hard. I don't care if it's been years since I've seen it. This movie goes so hard.
Dude,
But
reviews suck because I was scrolling
Yes,
through Christmas,
Jake is the main character's name. Okay.
so he's kind of
Good.
close to your name.
Shout out cousin Mel as well. Of course, shout out Grandma.
Yeah.
But go watch Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer whenever you get the chance. Banger.
Solid.
But that's my number 3 because I changed my honorable mention. Sorry, but my number one is the Polar Express.
Really, number 1.
Yes, number 1.
Solid
I
ass
think it's
movie, for
literally
sure.
Only for the scene. This scene brings tears to my eyes every time I see it.
Beer
That
pooling?
scene on the frozen lake is one of the best scenes in any film ever, and I will die on that hill. The scene where Tom Hanks is conducting bro to try to get them off the ice. Left, right, dude. The energy of that shit,
Intense.
the stakes, the intensity. Because look, they're trying to find the pin. They're doing all this shit. He's fucking huffing and puffing and sweating, changing directions. And then he's giving call outs like it's Rainbow Six Siege.
Mhm.
And the kids are about to fucking die. And they're all about to drown in a frozen lake. And all these children are going to be dead because they wanted to see Santa. Dude, and then of course them getting on right before all the water breaks. Dude, the adrenaline that I get every time I watch this scene. I watch it every year, by the way. I don't think I've ever gone a year without watching the Polar Express since I was like 5 years old.
Mm.
Um, yeah, every single year I've watched this movie, and every single year I will continue to watch this movie. And it's something I always watch with my mom and my sister and my brother as well. So it's tradition. Whenever my brother comes to town, we always watch this. So it's a tradition thing for me. It's something I
Uh-huh.
don't think I've ever skipped, and it's a movie that I really enjoy. And I know it's gotten some slander over the last couple of years.
It's
I
because
sleeping,
it was like
sleeping.
shown in every classroom every year, so some people got tired of
I
seeing it
get it. I mean, that
every
some people
year.
think it looks like. I get it. Yeah, it's kind of
I saw it in
ugly in its
4D one
presentation,
time.
but you can smell it.
I think
Oh, India.
when they were breaking ice, like water hits you in the face.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I think you smell some chocolate, some
Yeah, I was gonna say the hot
hot,
chocolate.
hot.
You probably smell that, and it's
Yeah,
hot chocolate. Oh yeah, the songs in this
and
movie
I
though.
mean, it cut around
Yeah, we
whenever.
only got one rule, never ever let it cool. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like it goes
yeah.
so hard.
I mean, the 4D version I
And
saw was like a shortened version. Like they just jumped around different scenes a little more. I forgot where I saw this at, but yeah.
yeah, so um, great, phenomenal movie, phenomenal movie. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop the slander, by the way. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Stop the slander, though. Stop saying the movie's shit. It's not. Objectively, it's just not. It's awesome. Stop being a bitch. All right, proceed. You're number one, sir.
Number one.
Number one.
I've actually talked about this movie before on the pod
Oh,
when we did top 3 movies.
oh,
Period.
oh.
Um, I watched this Christmas Day. I've done this the past couple of years. I've watched it Christmas Day. It's a very old school movie. It's a very ripped off, parodied, paid tribute to, whatever you want to phrase it as, movie. And that is It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, yes. You
Dope.
did talk about
Yes, dope ass movie. I remember the first version of the story I saw was a Hannah Montana version, where she wishes she was never Hannah Montana. Because the premise of the movie is first you see this guy's life, and then stuff happens. He falls financial hardship, and he wishes that he was never born. And an angel comes down and shows him what the world would have been like, and how the people in his life would be affected if he was never born. Dope ass movie. Love that movie. But yeah, that's my top 3.
That is one of the best like premises to a film. Ever,
Yes.
I think that is just super fun stuff.
We were gonna do something else for the top 3, but I'm the reason we switched to top 3 movies specifically, because I wanted to transition to something. So I'm trying to think when I have done this, but the past couple of years I've watched a Christmas movie a day, December 1st through 25th.
I thought that's what you were going to
Yes.
be alluding to here.
Yes.
I know you did. This was a series you did.
I did like one video. I did a full video like recapping all the movies last year. Yeah, but it will be kind of a series this year. It'll just be like a shorts, TikTok, Instagram reel series of just quick videos. But I will be going through doing 1 through 25 again, and I have my list here of the order. I do the order beforehand, and I thought maybe I could take you guys through my Christmas movie order this year. And I have some I did some themes this year as well. This is the first time I've played around with different themes. I've got themed weekends, and I have short film Mondays for this. So December 1st, this has been a staple. December 1st is Die Hard.
Hell yeah.
This is one that probably could have fought for a top 3 slot. I really do enjoy Die Hard a lot.
Certified Christmas movie.
Yeah, I don't get the reasoning for it not being. It takes place on Christmas Eve at a Christmas Eve party.
I get because I mean the theme of the film is more like
family.
It's not necessarily about Christmas. It just happens to take place on Christmas.
See, I feel like if we do that, like, I think a lot of movies could be wiped off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
because
I don't think it matters, like, to argue. Like, if you want to consider one, then consider one. If you don't personally consider one, you don't have to. But like
he doesn't.
We need to create some objective structure.
It's like there's Christmas imagery. It's about family. If family's not Christmas ideal, then a lot of movies get wiped out. Yeah. But Die Hard. And then it's the first themed weekend, the second and the third, is Spooky Christmas Weekend. December 2nd, Gremlins. December 3rd, Nightmare Before
I was
Christmas.
gonna say. There we go.
Yeah.
There
And
we
then
go.
the 4th, the first short film Monday is going to be Charlie Brown Christmas. 5th is Home Alone. 6th is Arthur Christmas. And
I
then
fucks with Arthur Christmas.
Arthur Christmas
Oh
is
my
pretty
goodness.
good.
That's another like certified
Banger.
banger. Like
And then I have a Medea push.
a
This
Medea push.
this is a Medea enjoying household here at my family.
You know, I'm with you.
I
kind
could-
of like.
I could get
I
some of the
like a lot
pushback,
of
I
Medea.
guess, but I enjoy Medea. But
You know, it's not. You don't go to Medea for like the greatest
Thought-provoking.
storytelling of all time. No, you go there for just batshit insanity.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
Especially
I
there.
watched. Was it? What's it called? Another Angry Black Woman or Angry Black Woman or what's the movie called? I don't remember, but it was like her niece or something came to visit her because her husband divorced her, and she ends up like almost killing this man. She actually like tortures him for like 2 weeks, like actual
Oh my
torture,
gosh.
physical and psychological torture. Like because she meets a man and he's a nice enough fella, decent enough fella, and he wants to marry her, and she initially declines his proposal, and then I think her husband goes to the hospital because he got shot because he was a lawyer and he was a prosecutor. He put somebody to jail, and then he got shot by the guy he prosecuted. I'm pretty sure. And then so she discharges him from the hospital, and then she just tortures him for the next couple of weeks because he was an awful husband. So now she's awful back to him, and then she stops. It's like it's like 3 movies in one.
Women will do everything but leave.
We will do anything but leave.
That does not reflect my own personal opinions and ideals of women.
Does not reflect mine. Excuse you. My cat.
But I'll just say that the 7th is the Medea's Christmas, the movie, and then the 8th is actually the play, Medea Christmas play that we
There's a
have on
play?
DVD. Yeah, my family before the movie there was a play that they did and they recorded it, and that's what we've seen for years before the movie came out.
Incredible.
And the play, I actually like the play more than the movie. It was a good romp, good time. There's just a crazy like maid that works there who used to know Medea, former stripper. She's old now. It's fun. It's a good fun watch. But then we have the Vince Vaughn weekend. This is another themed weekend with 4 Christmases and then Fred Claus for the 9th and 10th. I don't know if you've seen those movies, but they are pretty solid Christmas movies. 4 Christmases, I think, is probably the better one. It's him and Reese Witherspoon. Both are children of divorce, and they had been avoiding Christmas with their families by lying about different charitable things that they were doing, but they were just going on vacations instead. But their flights get canceled because of fog. The news crew comes in and exposes them for being there, going to a tropical trip instead, so they have to go do 4 Christmases with all their divorced parents' houses. It's good. It's good fun watch.
That sounds like fun.
It's a good fun watch. And then Fred Claus, he's just the brother of Santa. Feels like he's been under his shadow. But yeah. And then Short Film Monday, Prep and Landing, December 11th. You seen Prep and Landing?
I don't think so, no.
Ah, dude. It's just about some elves that go in before Santa. They're like a covert special forces team that go in and prep everything for Santa's arrival. And hijinks ensue.
I do enjoy some hijinks.
And then this is the only movie on this list that I haven't seen before. I'm going to be watching a new one this year, Jingle All the Way. The Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
I think I've seen that one. I know I've heard of it at the very least,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I've seen it.
But I haven't seen. And then Christmas with the Cranks. For
Banger.
the 13th, it is. And then 14th is your number one. 14th is when I'll be watching Polar Express. 15th is A Christmas Story. The I'll Shoot Your Eye Out,
That's another banger, yeah.
the leg lamp, iconic. And then we have Stop.
Fragile. What's
This-
the Italian?
And then we have the stop motion weekend. So we have Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Really good one. And then Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for the 17th.
Fuck yeah.
Short Film Monday, Alien Xmas. This is a new one I watched last year, and I really liked it. Just about some kleptomaniac aliens coming to Earth, learning about Christmas.
Oh, awesome.
And then I have the Grinch run here.
Oh fuck yeah.
19th, I watch the 60s cartoon Grinch. And then the 20th, Grinch, the Illumination one. And then 21st, this is when my sister comes to visit, Grinch, the Jim Carrey version.
Awesome.
Nice,
I
solid
do enjoy
Grinch.
the live action Grinch.
Yes.
But my favorite is definitely the 1960s.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer the campiness of that one. You know, you get like the little, you know, his heart grew 3 sizes too large, and then it just,
Wow.
boing, boing.
You're not like
I
other
love that.
other guys, Jacob.
Do people not prefer that movie? I felt that was like the
Jim
consensus best.
Carrey? No, the Jim Carrey one I think is what I always hear people loving the most.
Fun fact about that movie: the little girl, what's Susie Liu? What's her,
Is this gonna
that her
actually be
name?
fun?
Is that her name?
Cindy Lou Who?
Cindy Lou Who. I'm so sorry. I'm a fraud. Well, I don't know how you define fun, but she's the lead singer for the band Pretty Little Reckless.
Okay, yeah, that's
Or is
fun.
it Pretty Reckless?
It
I
just
don't know.
like fun fact, she's now addicted to heroin.
No, she's in a band.
Yeah, that's a fun fact.
Yeah, she's in a band.
Certified fun.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
And then the 22nd is Elf. That's when we're doing cookies, like making and decorating the cookies. 23rd is Christmas Vacation. And then the staples, 24th, Muppets Christmas Carol. And then Christmas Day, It's a Wonderful Life. But yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So I'll be posting about all these movies as I watch through them all.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, dude. I've done this.
Oh, you're stabbing me.
I've done this for a couple years now, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think I've said I would do it, and the first couple years I don't think I truly did one a day, but the last 2 years I know I have truly done one a day. But yeah, solid.
All right. Well, incredible.